Calls for Peiter Mulder to be removed from government post, and police working around the clock to ensure the return of girls used in sex trafficking ring. With the news this hour, I'm Ayanda Kunene. The Eastern Cape ANC Youth League has called on President Jacob Zuma to remove or to reassign Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries Deputy Minister Peiter Mulder in the cabinet. This follows Mulder's statement in the National Assembly last week that black Africans do not have a historical claim to 40% of South Africa's land. Provincial Secretary Mziwonke Ndabeni now says Mulder is unfit to hold such a position in a key department in the transformation of land in South Africa.
Such a huge responsibility in South Africa can make such comments. It's very clear that the process of transformation of the agricultural sector in South Africa will never see light in relation to the transformation. He must be reshuffled and he must be taken out of the cabinet.
The communities of Gugulethu and Eerste Rivier townships on the Cape Flats have been integrated into one community. As part of the project known as Our Pride, houses are being built for many residents in an effort to eliminate backyard dwelling. Most beneficiaries are becoming house owners for the first time. Western Cape Human Settlements Minister Bonginkosi Madikizela.
This project was started when communities from both Eerste Rivier and Gugulethu came together and this land was identified. And these are people who are living particularly in backyards. In order for us to deal with their plight as the government, we identified this land because it's an ideal piece of land to achieve one of our objectives as the government, to integrate communities. A project of this nature is not always easy because of the dynamics of these both communities.
Security has been tightened at the Rustenburg Magistrates Court, where the murder trial against former mayor of Rustenburg Municipality in the northwest, Matthew Wolmarans, and 3 alleged accomplices will be resuming. They're all accused of killing former Rustenburg councillor and whistleblower Mas Phakwe. Phakwe had allegedly compiled a dossier on irregular tender processes in the Rustenburg Municipality. He was gunned down in his driveway 2 years ago. About 200 ANC members, who are believed to be in support of the accused, are singing outside court. Durban police say they are working with various structures to return 2 girls to South Africa after they were sent to different countries by a human and sex trafficking ring. Police spokesperson Vincent Mdunge says 3 other girls managed to escape from the syndicate, leading to a year-long undercover investigation.
The police officers swept into a particular block of flats in Point. There was then cross-penetration that was conducted, which led to the discovery of 16 girls that were kept against their will and apparently used as sex slaves for the drug dealing. The officers then were able to identify at least 8 of the 16 girls who have been young women under 8, below the age of 16, and the youngest is 12 years old. 4 people were arrested, including the owner of the premises, who was charged for keeping the brothel. The 4 arrested suspects are appearing today.
Last week, in another incident, police arrested 3 people after raiding a block of flats in Durban's notorious Point Road area and found women and underage girls allegedly being kept as sex slaves.